Hello, hello, hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Not too sure how many of these I'm going to be doing today, but, you know. At least two, right? At least two. So let's see, I'm here. Oh, I'm supposed to, like, talk to everybody at this point. I've basically talked to everybody already. I don't think I have to talk to everybody again, but the one is the kid, Luca. See. Yo, hey, Luca, is it you? Oh, forgive me. I thought you were my friend. Who are you? Are you an acquaintance of my grandfather? I don't know if I have to absolutely go through the whole village, but... pretty sure we gotta talk to Luca. Yeah. Papa, Mama, I will revenge you. I will revenge you both. Please, to rest in peace. Hey, what's up? You again? What do you require? Why do you come out here every day? I am not afraid of you. I tell you, I will avenge my parents. What do these motions signify? Do you wish to eat me also? Am I intended for your dessert? Curse you, foul creature. Just try to make friends. I mean, not really, but I don't think... oh, we can't go in here now. Okay. The monster in priest clothing looks mournfully over in your direction. Alright. Holy text and theological treatises. There we go. That's what I really wanted. Seed of magic. And we can't do anything with this guy right now, so... I wanted to get in here and... there we go. Alright, let's see. No, wait, what am I doing? Derp, 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 derp. Perhaps if we will attack as he sleeps. Looks like I probably do have to just talk to everybody, huh? It's a shame. Alright. Especially since last time I went through the trouble of talking to pretty much the whole village, you know. I hear the news. You are to eliminate the monster of church, yes? Great thanks to you. If you do not assist us in this way, certainly monster will kill and digest all members of the village. You are heroes who make battle with monsters besieging village, yes? Then it is no problem for you to destroy monster in church. May you have luck in your quest. My son was pride of Volgograd. None was without envy of his biceps. This is for why he went to battle monsters on mountain. Now I ask you, revenge my son, I beg of you. The priest and this man's son all sacrificed themselves, along with the woodcutter and his wife. They ascended Mount Gora to vanquish monsters and to make disappear this fog. But were themselves vanquished. Monster in church is cause of all this. Please, I beseech of you to destroy it. 4 of our villagers climbed the mountain, yet none return alive. Only foul monster return in their place. I am doubtless that it killed them all. Now is lying low, but soon it will strike. Domicile on clifftop above pond belongs to woodcutter and his family. But he and his wife are tragically made deceased upon Mount Gora. Now their small son Luca dwells there all by himself. He's too much pitiful. Hold on 1 second, I'm just looking at this. Okay, sorry, I'm just answering on Discord. You ask me where now is Luca? It is strong likelihood he is at parents' grave. He is donating prayers there every day. I see, yeah. Come on. Oh. I will revenge on him. He takes us all for imbecile. A monster in priest clothing remains a monster. It is his blame for its terrible fog. Well, I don't think I really need to go into the items. Well, I guess I can talk to these two. It's not fair. Luca is permitted to play out of doors. Why must I to remain in here? Luca has no remaining parent to impart orders to him. This is not case for you. If his parents were existing, I am with certainty they do not allow him outside either. It is too much tragical to think Luca is no older than my own valuable daughter. Everything is to blame on this monster in the church. My blood is boiling just to think of it. I thank you for your assistance of my smaller brother. I am now with very much gratitude to you. What? You say village elder has asked you a task? Yes, this is a superlative idea. With your heroic aid, we can be able to obliterate the monster in church for certain. Nobody in here, right? Oh, there's a few people in the back, though. I make only a single humble request. That you decapitate monster in church without mercy. Do this and I make magnificent amount of borscht to celebrate. Shit. I'd go for some borscht, but we're going a different direction with this. If elimination of monster in church leads to a return of sunlight, I will eliminate Foul Fiend myself. I will strike his skull repeatedly with hoe until he rests under soil. Kinda dark, but okay. My only son said to me he must climb mountain for combating of monsters and clearance of fog. This was my final time of seeing him alive. Sole creature to return from mountain was the terrible fiend now residing in the church. He is not satisfying only with digestion of my son. Now he desires to consume all of villages. My brother went to mountain to battle monsters, but when he returned, he was not alive. Vicious fiends stole him from his life, and lives of priest, woodcutter, and woodcutter's wife. Now woodcutter's child Luca is alone in big house, and all is fault of horrible monsters. I observe that you have many muscles. Please, I ask of you, defeat the monster of the church and revenge my brother. Alright, I think I got them all, but I didn't really talk to Luca. I just sort of went near him and he dipped out. So let me check, see if he's in here. Yeah. The monster of the church. Is it truly a monster? Its appearance is indeed grotesque, but it performs no wicked accent. Yeah, these are foolish thoughts. Oh, Goddess Mama, please to offer protection for all the people of the village. Sorry. Who are you? Ah, I recollect. I witnessed you near to the grave of my parents. Permitting me to introduce myself, I am named Luca. My parents' bodies are buried beneath there. This is why I dwell here on my own. But I do not fear to be alone. The goddess here accompanies me. The statue has belonged continuously to my mother's family for multiple generations. Mama prayed to it with great regularity, unless she can pray to it no more. She would beseech for protection for monsters and other calamities. I would recommend you to pray also. Perhaps this priest monster is not truly so bad. Yet, please ignore me, I was merely conversing to myself. I am embarrassing to admit, but I always think the statue resembles my extinct mother. Before she left for fighting monsters on mountain, she said it will always protect me. I think this is why monster in church is not digesting me. Unless... Yet, please ignore me. I was merely conversing to myself. Alright, that should be good enough to move the story forward. Ah, Oster. Finally you are arrived. Our discussions are ready for imminent commencement. Please do approach more closely. For why are only men permitted, huh? My son sacrificed his life for our village. Am I not to be permitted to aid in deciding his revenge? You would rather we should be at home cooking borscht? I will go nowhere, and you will not force me. I am a little worrying. I know Elder is requesting only for men to attend that meeting. I fear we may suffer his temper shortly. The men of our village believe they and only they may decide things? Not today. My mother and I must to take part in this meeting. We will not be evacuated from here. Yeah. Here we are. All relevant villagers have been summoned. Please, just one small matter before we commence. I have clearly informed to you all that this is a meeting of men. I am saying this already to my wife and daughter, but they do not heed me, Elder. I will remain here. You cannot enforce my exit. And if my mother stays, so do I stay. If small boys such as Luca may attend, why not us? Or do you not wish me to inform me that I have no... Or do you wish to inform me that I have no part in the revenge of my brother? Forgive me, Elder. They are too much passionate on this. I am unable to inform them yet. Very well, then it seems we are without choice. Here arrive the others. Well, how is current situation of fiendish interloper? My largest brother and our village armor peddler are on guarding duty. At present, there are no causes for alarm. And Luca, where is that boy? It's a good question. He appears absent. Forgive my tardy arrival. No matter, come, let us commence. Order. As all we are now present, allow me to begin with introduction of newest arrivals in Volgograd. We offer our welcome to you adventurers. Alas, there are other new arrivals also. I speak, of course, of the monstrous priest-like creature infesting our church. We have all of us lost sleep and patience, and in my case, hairs, due to unlikable state of affairs. But we have requirement of persons of great potency and military might in order to prevail against such a threat. Alas, the parents of Luca, your dear son, and of course our beloved priest. All who were capable of combat have met with cruel extinction. Our options had seemed exhausted. Until this day, these battling travelers match, yet exceed, our enemy in adequacy and vigor. I gladly verify these words. My life was extracted from peril by the timely intervention of these indomitable brawlers. Well, fellow villagers, will we join our powers together and strike against the threat beside our fresh allies? If so, we must do this shortly, before the creature's undoubted plots for further atrocity reach fruition. We must achieve revenge for our fallen comrades. With a new and impressive ally, our victory in this righteous endeavor is assured. Now let us discuss amongst ourselves to make various final arrangements. Alright. I am of the opinion that we must eliminate this threat without further hesitation, but let us witness the voices of the people first. Now we must ponder how to lure the fiend from its lair within the church. Finally, it's time for striking of death blow. I thank you for cooperation. We must eliminate the monster before he summons comrades. As we say, trouble never comes alone. I would utilize multiple blows from trusty farming implements to make monster regretful of its chicanery. Now we are arriving at decisions. We must strike while our irons are hot. We cannot permit this creature to remain indefinitely. We have no knowledge of the terrible results that doing so may bring. If there is anything I can make contribution with, let me know. I wish to play my part in revenging my poor extinguished brother. I understand whereby my wife and daughter wish to involve themselves in this plan, but I cannot permit harm to come to them. This is a job for men like me and my poor departed son. Please, I desire to speak with you. Can we go to somewhere with more privacy? So they're like, all the women get out, but they have no issue with Aisha being there. It seems all villagers are united in wishing violent demise of monster. I understand their emotions. I too wish revenge for my mother and father. But yet, you witnessed the occurrence at the graveyard. There is something curious about this fiend. I have feelings that it is not truly bad. I am aware that it is a monster, but still. I cannot help but wonder if violent elimination of a creature that has done us no harm is right. I know. It distinguished my parents, but still, there is something I cannot make into words. I worry that perhaps it is no monster at all. Yet, I have uttered too much. Please do forgive my ramblings. He doesn't... Oh. No. Sure. There we go. Attention to me. Let us share our thinking. What are your opinions? We must extinguish monster instantly. You are all in agreement with this, yes? How could any of us not be? This is as I hoped you would say. Then we must waste no time to assault it. We cannot foretell when it may begin a rampage of death and destruction. Let us surround the church when darkness falls, and make of it a blazing, fiery conflagration. Fool, and if this fire catches upon other buildings and consumes the village entirely, what then, No, we must set up a crier of fire, and cause the beast to flee from its bolt hole. Then we may set upon it freely. Do others of you have objections to this? None. Let us execute this fine plan at midnight stroke. Very well, we are in accord. First, the village's menfolk will encircle the house of worship. Then we must make a great pretense of fire, and cause our hated fiend to flee. Upon its exit, and with our new-formed allies, will set about it most thoroughly until it becomes no more. Now please to inform all other members of the village. Convene yourselves near to church at midnight. You have my gratitude. Your presence has granted villagers determination to finally put an ending to Fiend's invasion. Superfluous to say you will help us, yes? Yes. Splendid. Now I am sure you must to make preparations both physically and mentally. If you wish to rest, you may freely utilize the bedchamber up my stairs. When you are prepared, speak to me, and I will accompany you to the church. Until then. Yeah. Oster, you are prepared both physically and mentally? No. Yes. Then it's time for salvation of village. I pray to you to aid us well. Finally, defeat of the monster is at hand. You will accompany me to church, yes? No. Yoy, do you mean to say you will no longer be cooperating in monster retribution? No. Then all is well. I should not have doubted you. Now, let us go to there with no delay. Wait, I said no, didn't I? Other villagers should already have made the ring around perimeter of church. Very well, come, let us make our way. We are without a single moment to lose. I did say no, didn't I? Church is at northern village at upper letter. Other villagers should already have caused exit of monster from church with pretense of fire. Did I screw it up? I mean, it doesn't matter. Either way you do this, it's only a slight difference, but I was meaning to basically tell him to go fuck himself. Alright, well, it's no big deal. Oster, come, it has begun. The villagers have made success in forcing exit of foul beast from lair. Now is fatal moment. It's time to remove monstrous threat from heart of village. Hear me, monster. This is end for you. There is no means of your escape. Newest comrades of village shall make faithful blow. Come, eliminate for us our fearsome enemy. The monster just stands and looks at Oster with a terribly sad expression on its face. Why do you not strike? Now is the moment to end this. What is cause of delay? The monster continues to stare at Oster with an extremely hard-done look behind its face. What an explanation for it. Come, strike fiend without mercy. God, now we will perform the act ourselves, brave heroes indeed. Ugh. I mean, this pretty much happens the same either way, so. He's terrible. We must not permit this to occur. Please, compel them to stop without delay. It's terribly bad idea to kill monster. I have strong certainty of this. You will, yes? You will cause villagers to cease this madness? Okay, here we are, yes. I am grateful to you. Now come before it is too much late. Luca joins the party. Either way, we wind up going to Mount Gora, so. Hear me, monster. This is final moment for you. This fiend is idiot. Why does he not resist? Well, it's fatal error for him. Come, let us finish this. This is for our comrades, the courageous men and women you devoured. We are not afraid of you any longer. Come, let us strike the final blows together. For why did you make terrible folk to wrap around village? Now you will pay. Return to me, my beloved son. You stole lives of innocent villagers and honorable and much-loved priest. You cursed us to dwell amid choking fog. We are unable to forget these terrible things you have committed. Now we bring this to an end. What do you mean by this interruption? Please, you must overhear me. I am with strong feelings that this fiend is truly... Ha! Now I comprehend. You are sympathetic to cause a foul and murderous monster. This explains the reasons for your recent unorthodox behavior. Luca, I am very surprising at you. How can monster have deceived you whose beloved parents were extinguished by it? But if you are insistent on its defense, I am without a choice. Friends, these supposed allies of ourselves are in fact comrades of foul fiend. Seize them. Yeah, this is the way it's supposed to go, basically. No, I mean, it's not, there's two ways to do it, but this is the way I prefer. It's humiliating indeed to know that we are deceived by supposed colleagues and collaborators. These are truly dangerous and insidious foes. Summon, transport them to Mount Gora, and entrap them there so that they cannot return here for as long as they exist. Yes, Elder. Treacherous travelers with traitors all along, eh? You will learn harsh lessons by pulling wool on our race. Quickly, we must rapidly exit and close the gate so the monsters will break out. Yes, sniveling one, come then. There, are you now content? The door is fastly locked. And perhaps I am neglectful of mentioning, Elder ordered us to stand guard here for the time being. God, just my luck. Oi. I am in great pain after this experience. I hope you do not suffer similarly. I apologize that my actions resulted in exile here. But let us not dwell. We cannot remain here. Come, we must to find a way of returning to village. The gate is firmly locked. Aga, what are we to do? You cannot make escape from here. Wait, I have a superlative idea. If we journey further upward, we may locate alternative exit. I know that there are rumors of many monsters living here, but we are without a choice. With you alongside, I will not fear attacks of fiends. Now let us depart. We must somehow escape mountain and return to village with all haste. Alright. Alright, what do we got? 2 glumps. And we got a tortoise shell there. Not that that's a big deal, but we did get it. Ah, of course, it's a mimic. Alright, I got Aisha. Thankfully that didn't work. Sweet, okay. Alright, we got 2 Berserkers and a Frizzard. And we get a free round. Alright. Alright, we got a Mucho Macho. Let's see. Got myself a Steed of Strength. Alright, let's go ahead and use that right away. That's a new enemy, might as well fight it. A Pustule, a Scargoyle, and a Berserker. Bork me. Alright, we got 2 Berserkers. Would you like to making fuck Berserker? Nobody Beats the Wiz. I finally watched that episode. Alright, got 2 magic marionettes, or at least the relevant scenes from the episode on YouTube. They do have some resistance to that, as you can see. Uh-huh. Alright, there we go. Alright, we have 2 Berserkers and a Scargoyle. Alright, that's rough, reaching level 24. Alright, 3 Scargoyles. Battling enemies that can take 2 thin airs and still go, right? Oh, I didn't see what it said. Well, Rough Learn, Kerplunk, and Disruptive Wave. I think he might be maxed. Not like I can get out of here at this point, but... Oh, no, it's Royal Might. He's not maxed. He will be maxed next one. Alright, 2 Berserkers. Did he say making fuck? Cool. Alright, it's an enclosure plan. This area is not as complex and irritating as it looks on the map, as there, you know. Alright, 3 pustules. There we go. Dead meat, sucker. Dead meat. Alright, here we have 2 Galumphs. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. Alright, a Pustule and 2 Berserkers. Alright, here we go. 2 more Galumphs. What am I doing? Don't do that. Muscle memory's a bitch. Harshy blows. Alright, a Pustule. This actually looks like it might be a dead end. I might have gone the wrong way. Alright, Sir Mervyn is now a salty sea dog and learns Defending Champion and Thin Air. Yeah, that's not it, bro. Is he maxed? He's not. Alright. Alright, so this was... We're gonna have to go this way, I think. Yeah. Alright, we got a Magic Marionette and a Pustule. Now we have 3 that can do Thin Air, so... I'll totally be doing that. There we go. Ah, yeah, this is it. Alright, 2 galumphs. Oop, chill. Oh, I didn't see what I got. Shit. It went in the bag, whatever it was. Enclosure? No. It must have been something I had one of already. Alright, 2 galumphs. I think I ended after this one. I think I got one more in me. It's kind of not a great night for me. Alright. Alright, I'm going to stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Dragon Quest VII.